Good. All right. Good morning and welcome to the Delta Mu Delta virtual induction ceremony for the New Gamma chapter at Ferris State University. This is our second virtual induction that we have completed, and it's only our second semester of being an active chapter in Delta Mu Delta. So we're very excited that you were able to join virtually, and we're looking forward to getting you inducted. Okay, so we'll kind of just start because I'm not sure how many people have had the opportunity to meet the board and the honorary members, so we're just going to go kind of through a quick introductory. My name is Brooke Grammer, and I am the president for Delta Mu Delta. I'm completing my degree in December and walking in May. So I was just recently elected as president in this fall semester, so I'm looking forward to continuing to build this organization with the executive board and the advisors. Where did Brooke go? Oh, there she is.
Sorry. I'm Brooke Boron. I'm the secretary. I just started fall 2025 semester as the secretary, but I was inducted last semester. I'm a business administration major and I graduate this December.
I'm Bill Bovey. I'm the vice president. I graduate in May with my MBA degree. And I look forward to kind of helping building this platform with Delta Mu Delta.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adesola. I am the treasurer for Delta Mu Delta. I will be graduating next fall. And yeah, I'm so excited to have you all join our chapter. So it's exciting.
Good Saturday morning to everybody. My name is Kayla Archer. I am one of your advisors for this new group that we have put together. I want to welcome all of the new members. I hope that you are excited and also proud of yourself because this is something that not everybody's invited to, right? You get this through hard work. And like Brooke said, we are a new chapter. There are many chapters across the United States, but we are a new chapter at Ferris State University. So we're really trying to hit the ground running with this. And we are excited to have you a part of this. And thank you again for making time in your day to be part of us.
And Scott Dell, business faculty, also honored to be here in your presence. Ditto what Kayla and Brooke have been saying, that this is a terrific organization and a chance to be recognized for your accomplishments, your success, and we're wishing you continued success, and again, honored to be here to share in that with you.
Good morning. This is Sarah Adkins. I am an academic advisor in our College of Business, and I'm super excited to welcome all of our great new members.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll begin the induction. Members of New Gamma chapter of Delta Mu Delta, we will now proceed with the induction of newly elected members. This is only our second time. Bear with us. Okay, so Brooke, you do the, yeah.
I actually don't have the notes. But Ms. President, we have 9 new inductees.
Perfect. Okay, the bylaws are the fundamental law of our society and published on the national website. Do each of you accept the purpose of Delta Mu Delta as expressed in those bylaws, and do you desire to be admitted into Delta Mu Delta? If so, please come off mute and say I do. We will proceed alphabetically by last name as indicated on the screen, assuming that everybody's here. I haven't had a chance to confirm that. So we'll begin with Danielle.
I do.
Haley. I'm not sure. Is it Aaliyah?
Alea.
Okay. Aaliyah.
I do.
Mark?
I do.
Lisa,
I do.
Katrina,
I do.
and David. I don't see David. Okay. We also have two other members, Emily and Lexi, that we will be inducting at a different date. They were unable to join. So the next order of business is the induction of new student members of Nu Gamma Chapter. Therefore, I address myself to those students who are to be inducted today. Your scholastic qualifications for membership in Delta Mu Delta have been verified by the Dean of the College of Business. You have been honored by an invitation to membership in Delta Mu Delta, and I am therefore authorized to induct you as members of the Nu Gamma Chapter. I will now give you some information about the origin and history of Delta Mu Delta and explain the symbolism of the name and key. Delta Mu Delta is an international honor society established to recognize and reward superior scholastic achievement of students in business administration. The society was founded at the School of Commerce, Accounts and Finance, New York University on November 18, 1913. It was a result of the efforts of 5 professors from the University of New York, the University of Yale, and the University of Harvard. These educators believed that recognition should be given to outstanding students of business subjects. Specifically, the purpose of Delta Mu Delta is twofold. 1, to promote higher scholarship and education for business, and 2, to recognize and reward scholastic attainment in business subjects. Chapters were formed at other leading colleges and universities. However, it was not until 1952 that a national chapter was organized under the nonprofit laws of the state of Pennsylvania for the purpose of binding the individual chapters into a cohesive unit to carry forward the aims of the society. It is to the Nu Gamma Chapter that you are now to be admitted, but your membership is in the society wherever established and maintained. This honor can be obtained in only one way. It cannot be bought, nor can it be had as a gift. It must be earned by faithful, earnest toil, by serious application to studies, and persistent application in scholastic work. Your success in college has brought you this recognition. We expect you, as members of Delta Mu Delta, to add new luster to your school, your community, your profession, and to the society. The name Delta Mu Delta stands for the Greek phrase dia mathesios dynamis, which literally translated signifies through knowledge, power. Not the power of uncontrolled aggression, but the power to manage for social and economic good. Use the knowledge that you gain in extending the power of right and truth. Knowledge is not selfish or self-seeking, and the true student will seek and obtain knowledge for the greater purpose of helping others through service and transmission of things learned. The badge is the key, symbolizing the key which unlocks the treasure house of the universe. It is in the form of the Greek letter delta. On the front of the key appear the Greek initials of the society, and above them is a full rigged ship with sails set and colors flying, symbolizing the activities of business, not as a mercenary vocation, but as a bond which unites and blesses all mankind. The key and certificate are the tangible and visible evidence of the honor which you have attained. They should be 2 of your most cherished possessions, ones that you will wear and display proudly. While Delta Mu Delta is not a social society, we encourage your active interest in the affairs of the chapter and your helpful friendship for every member. Please read the following statement in which you will formally accept the purpose of Delta Mu Delta. I will ask you to follow along while we read together. You'll keep your microphone muted, but you must repeat the pledge. So I'll begin, and everybody just follow along. I, Brooke Grammer, solemnly affirm to all those present and those who have preceded me that I will serve the society to the best of my ability. I will observe the society's bylaws and provide counsel and aid for my fellow members. In accepting membership into Delta Mu Delta International Honor Society in Business Administration, I acknowledge the distinct honor that has been bestowed upon me. This pledge is evidence of my commitment to your fellowship. In recognition of your academic achievements and your pledge to the purpose of Delta Mu Delta, you will be presented with the key of the society. The key provides a tangible symbol of your commitment. So I'm just going to show you, this is you should be able to see it, pin that will be provided to you at the ceremony that we're planning in the spring. In addition, you'll receive your cord, which looks like this, because who doesn't love to know the exciting stuff? And your certificate, which looks like this, but not blurry, maybe. So those are all part of the membership kit that will be provided to you in April when we do the induction ceremony condensed version. So please join me in welcoming the new members of Nu Gamma Chapter Delta Mu Delta Honor Society. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so just a few notes to wrap things up. We will be holding a meeting on Teams December 3rd at 6 p.m. to go through a recap of what we accomplished this semester, what we're planning for next semester, and requesting any feedback you may have. We will also open it up for a Q&A if anyone has anything that they'd like to discuss. We would also like to gain momentum on our social media presence. Huge thank you to Kaylee. Kaylee has been working hard at trying to get some information to kick off our social media presence in general. So she volunteered to manage our social media, and we're really grateful for that. So we would like to get more awareness of our society out there and hopefully gain more interest through social media. So we're asking if anyone would be willing to provide information for a member spotlight. I'll send an email with the details of what we would be looking for. And if you're willing, you could just respond to Kaylee and I, and then we can keep our posts fairly regular on a member spotlight standpoint. And then last but certainly not least, the exciting stuff is that we're planning to hold our inaugural Delta Mu Delta Honors Gala on Saturday, April 25th at the David Eisler Center. So the plan is to have the doors open at 5:30, allow half an hour for networking, photo opportunities, etc., and then we'll begin a condensed version of the induction ceremony at 6 p.m. We do realize that inducting into an honor society is a big deal, and we are extremely happy to have you. So we want the opportunity to truly recognize you. So with your loved ones present, we will present each of you with your certificate, pin, and cordial. Once the presentation side is complete, we'll have dinner, and it will be our first opportunity to really hopefully have the time to plan ahead and make this what we want it to be and shape it into what we're hoping to have going forward. So we are very excited. And on a final note, as mentioned in the previous slide and the email sent on Tuesday, we're working hard on gaining interest in the society and having photos to of our events to help spread the word. So we'd like to take a photo at this point. So if you can just keep your microphones muted, camera on, then I'll take a few pictures. And as I say that, I'm not sure that I can. Brooke, will you be able to screenshot a couple of them? I'm also recording, so thankfully we'll be able to use the recording to snip some photos as well. But I'll go ahead and count down if everyone can have their cameras on.
Do you want to stop sharing your screen? I don't know if you can see everyone with your screen share on.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll count to 3 and take a couple of them, or we'll grab them from the thing. So 1, 2, 3, say cheese. Delta Mu Delta. Great. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the time that you took to make this happen today. It was obviously very quick. We weren't sure exactly how long it would take, but we are really excited to have you a part of the society and looking forward to continuing to build on what we've started already. We have a lot of room to grow and a lot of lessons that we've been learning throughout the last 2 semesters, but really appreciate your time and looking forward to hopefully seeing all of you in April. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.